interaction between organic matter and iron oxide.
So I decided to attend the school to increase my knowledge in the science experiments and to learn the theoretical basis and to learn how to use these instruments.
So last year I've already made experiments in Saclay and neutron scattering on elastomeric particles into elastomeric matrix, and it was very funny and it was something very useful for our work. And this year I'm working with someone who made his PhD here in Saclay, and she made a lot of experiments, neutron experiments. So in our work we need to study the interaction between the particle and the polymer, so we need to go into the sample, and the neutron scattering is the best experiment to have a lot of details on the structure.
Because my PhD subject is related with this formation.
I hope it will be useful for my system. I want to understand whenever there are some interactions between my two polymers. Actually, I have two polymers with a complex structure, and I mix them together, and I do not know what will happen, so I need to try all the techniques which are possible.
Last year I didn't know a lot about what was a neutron. I just came here with my sample, and people here explained a little bit what is neutron scattering, but the school is a way to learn more about the experiment, how you produce neutron, how you're gonna detect them, and it's all about that, to learn about the theoretical aspect also.
I want to have some experiment exploitation, and I want to have this formation and experiment to help me in the future after my PhD.
Practical maybe. It's very useful for us to test our samples.
I think the most important is the experiment side of this instrument, to be able to use it by ourselves after and perform our proper experiments.
The most important point is to come and see the experiment, because if you only see the theoretical point, you won't know how it works. And for example, if I come here and they say, okay, put your sample here, and it will be hard to understand how it works. So the best is to visit the experiments and to go in the reactor.
I've already applied for Beantime, and I think we'll have a positive answer soon.
I've already applied for Beantime for the next session, so it was before 1st of November, and maybe I will go in Germany or in London, I don't know.
Tomorrow we will use my sample that I bring to this formation.